Okay. Okay, okay. Hello everyone, hi! Welcome to the stream today. Hello. So good to have you here with me today on this Friday. And as you can see, we're starting a little earlier today than usual, which I think is good. I'm doing some experiments today. I'm gonna see how it goes with starting a bit earlier and maybe doing a variety block later in the day, just so that I can start planning a little bit better. Because now that we're on YouTube, what is going on with my screen? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're inside the beer, I think. I mean, that's Friday vibes. I was looking at this guy because I really want this emote really bad. I really want the taco eating emote, even though it is cursed. It's so cursed because nobody, like, you could not eat a taco like that. It's actually upsetting when you think about it. I can just, the ingredients have got to be glued in there with super glue. Like, you're not even gonna try to roll it up. I still want it though. Look, all you had to do to make it a little better is make it a hard taco instead of soft. I think that's what's upsetting me. You can't eat it like that. Zeb, it seems you're struggling to balance structure amidst your chaos. Yes, I truly am. I always have struggled with that. But there must be a balance. The balance must be made. Close to being on time. I think starting before 11:30 right now feels impossible to me. The thing is, like, it's not that I'm not awake. I am. I'm awake, but I keep getting distracted by things in the morning. And that's my problem. I'm actually just constantly being distracted. And I have to... You know what's actually helped me a lot, though, is the YouTube streaming. Because on YouTube, when you set a time for the next stream, it gives me a countdown. And it's like, starting in 1 hour, starting in 20 minutes. And I see that countdown, and it definitely... It makes me sweat, so I think that's actually really helpful for me. I can't miss the countdown. Yes. Like, because I put it up there for everybody, and you can click like, oh, going live in 20 hours? Cool. Notify me. And I realize people are clicking the button, notify me. And it's like, that's the kind of stress that's healthy for me to have. That's good. I like that a lot. A panic. Yeah. It's also, I mean, YouTube is where I'm putting the long form videos, and I don't want to anger the algorithm here. I want the algorithm here to like me still. Yes. Oh, this is so cute. What is this minion from? Do I have it? I don't think so. Idle and idle. Oh my gosh. Hi. I don't have that. I have no clue where it's from. Gonna try eating a taco like that next time I eat tacos to see how it feels. Well, it's gonna feel like losing your taco. Actually, that's what happened with Gacha in the CGI trailer, right? That's what... Yeah. Am I gonna pull this up right now to check that? Yes. Dawntrail CGI trailer. He unlocked the custom deliveries emote way back then. I mean, let me pull this up. This is so stupid. But I gotta know. I gotta see it. Ah! Meet the game. Okay. Huh. Man. Remember watching this for the first time? This is still really hype though. Like this for me, the Aaronville moment is just as hype today as it was when I'd first seen this beautiful man appear. Okay, where's the tacos part? Is that, I don't think I've ever seen her with the artichoke. That got cut. Aha. Anywho, will we ever get IRL content on your YouTube, like your sword and archery stuff? Yes. So I did record a little bit of that. I was thinking about how to split it all up, because usually I put IRL type stuff on Instagram. But it would be good to put that kind of stuff, like put maybe behind the scenes stuff on YouTube. Like I recorded a video last night for this channel. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. He's holding it way more responsibly, though. Why do I remember that being way messier? He's holding the back of it. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm actually allergic to avocado, so I couldn't have that taco that he's having. My camera's flashbanging me. Yeah, sometimes the white balance here gets out of whack and it decides to do random stuff. I don't know why. I need to turn it off. Yeah, but anyway, I was thinking about putting some, because we just started the memberships on YouTube. So I was thinking maybe behind the scenes, like studio tour, that type of stuff would be good for YouTube memberships. Content. I recorded the video last night, and in it, I also, obviously, like I do for every video, I also recorded the thumbnail video, which I told y'all about last week. And some of y'all requested that I share the thumbnail video with you. And I might do it. I might do it. It's basically the thumbnail video is exactly what it sounds like. I always record a video where I'm making various faces so that we can freeze a frame for the thumbnail image. And the video of me doing this is usually pretty hilarious because it's really, really stupid. I'm like, and some of y'all requested to get that video and to see it, and I thought that might be good for a member's content on YouTube. Yes, lots of pog face. That's true. Hi, Thor999. Good morning. Hello. I always liked archery. Sadly, no range near me. I live in the suburbs, so I don't think setting up a backyard thing is the best idea. Well, I lived in the suburbs when I was living in Florida, and I did set up a backyard, thing, target. I had big fence, though. Fortunately for the neighbor, I typically hit close to the target. I mean, if you set up a backyard target range and you hit somebody, I'm not accountable for that. I'm not responsible for that advice. Off topic, but Zep, I heard of a new kind of sword, as in new to me. The Shuangshoujian, a really long, really light Chinese sword, looks pretty cool. Okay, let me look it up. Wow, I'm surprised that this wasn't like a meme. The way y'all normally are, usually if I look up something like that, it's like, who knows what I could have been looking up with that word. It is in fact a two-handed sword. Yeah, I put my sword back there. Now you can see my sword and my bow in fact behind me now. You can't, maybe I should put some backlighting. I don't know if I want it to be too distracting. Zep is Florida woman. I was. I lived in Florida for about a year, I guess. But I left. Obviously, I'm not there anymore. Yeah. Hey, been watching your videos of you doing midnight, so thought I'd give you a follow. You're hilarious. Oh wow, awesome. Thank you so much. I am planning to hop into WoW a little bit later today, later this afternoon. And start getting the WoW videos rolling on top of our FF videos, hopefully. Having your background more lit up is probably going to fix the flashbang issue. Oh, that's a good point. Oh my gosh, it's happening right now. Ah! Like I'm absorbing light from a Sin Eater, becoming a Sin Eater. I did manage to rickroll you once that way. Oh, really? Like we've established, I am extremely gullible. I'm very gullible. It is what it is. Like I don't know why. I just believe what people say. It's really stupid and it's really annoying. Hi Zep, you excited for the upcoming Midnight Miner patch? Yes, because I heard we're getting Dragonflight time walking. So I'll look at that later today when we swap to WoW later. Yeah, I'm excited. We'll be doing some of that next week, and I'll be rolling out a schedule next week because basically I gotta be able to have consistent times and days for our FF14 streams on YouTube. I was thinking of like having it, you know, imagine streaming at consistent times and days. What a concept. But I wanted to have at least 3 FF14 streams here a week. Like big ones that you can count on. Have you played other gacha games other than Genshin? Yes. So I play Love and Deep Space. And it's very good. I love Love and Deep Space. I wasn't gonna play Love and Deep Space, but then they released a merman husbando character, and I've been pretty locked in ever since that happened. Assuming people want the best for you and do things assuming they want the best for you? Oh, do you think that's why I'm gullible? Maybe. Maybe. Did they say when Guild Wars 3 is expected to come out? I don't know yet. I still didn't catch up on Guild Wars 3 news. I'm hoping I can do that over the weekend. Oh my gosh, that's such a cute flower crown. Where did you get it? Rainbow Champa. Oh, is there other colors? Anyways. Raphael. Female Coomer game. Look, you're not wrong, okay? You're not wrong. I cannot deny these allegations. It is. But I love Love and Deep Space. Even though I joined the game for Merman Raphael, I'm more of a Silas girl. Yeah. Yeah, I like Silas the most. He's the one with all the red flags, so. I've played Honkai Star Rail. I played it a good bit, and I enjoyed it for a long time, but eventually I just kind of moved away from it. Maybe someday I'll catch up, but I don't really see myself putting time into it anytime soon. I can't really play a lot of gachas, because of the, you know, the temptation to spend money is real. It's very real. I try to reel it in a bit at times when I need to. You love Sunday. Zenless Zone Zero is good. Yeah, it's fun. It was fun. I had a good time with it. I think I even made a video about it on the channel. Yeah. Hey, when did you get back to FF14? How long? Well, how long has it been, y'all? It's been maybe. When was NA FanFest? That would be when. Whenever NA FanFest happened is when my brain chemistry realigned. That was crazy for me. That changed everything. And I went from being like, oh, I hope the game turns around and I really hope things would be fun again. But I trust them, but maybe, to hell yes. Like, all aboard the hype train, which we have been on and will not get off of at any point. Yeah. Did Zepla quit WoW? I will be back in WoW at 3 p.m. today. I'm not a gacha joiner generally, but the Amphorius arc in Star Rail is really good. Oh, really? Yeah, the writing definitely, at the point where I fell off, had gotten quite bad. So, if it's improved, then that's encouraging to hear. Classic WoW or retail? I actually love retail. I love retail. I tend to play retail the most, but a lot of that I think is because I played vanilla when it was current. God. I can feel my back giving out as I say that. I played a lot of vanilla WoW back in the day, and I did hardcore raiding at that time. Like, it was my life. So I feel like I've got the classic experience. And so I don't know. Like, I love classic, but I think my biggest issue with classic today is that it just feels really slow. And that drives me crazy. I love going fast, like you can in retail. But I do have a friend who's in BC Classic, and he's been trying to get me in there. Maybe I'll try it. Yeah. Happy Friday! Hi! Hi! Like Season of Discovery. Season of Discovery was so cute. But I do agree, it did lack something. There's rumors about Classic Plus. Whatever that means. I'm curious as to what that could potentially mean. Okay, so I do have Hi, Zep. Hope you managed to find the time to play Genshin soon. Snaznaya's right around the corner in the next few months. I know. I know. Well, that's part of why I'm reconsidering my schedule. Because gotta have time for at least 3 decently sized FF14 streams. I need to have time to write videos and record videos. And we need time for extra stuff. And like, wow. And we just watched the Ocarina of Time remake trailer. And I've got to have time to play that in August. And then what about FF10 that people want me to play? And then what about Expedition 33? There's all this stuff keeps piling up. I need to figure out the puzzle, the logistics. And I will. This weekend. Is World of Warcraft month worth returning to? I stopped playing at Mists of Pandaria. I've been having a really good time at Midnight, personally. I feel like it's got a lot of good like casual content. Beef Vegemite sandwiches will give you the energy. What? I have never had that. Yeah, I've never had that, so if you think you have too many games to play, I have 2,700 on Steam! BG3, yeah. BG3, I also really wanted to finish. I'm scared of the Ocarina of Time remake. That's such sensitive material for me. I feel like I have only 2 modes. It's either I'm on the hype train, or I don't care. About things. And I feel like I have a hard time with throttling my expectations about things. So, for the Ocarina of Time remake, I am full throttle, all hands on deck, excited for that. It's gonna be perfect and amazing. That's how I feel about that. There's like right now in my head, I cannot even imagine anything being wrong with it. So that's probably not good, but that's how I tend to be. We'll see. Yeah. Love to watch you play FF10. I think you'll fall in love with it. I've got to start somewhere with catching up on these old FFs. Yeah. I hope that the Ocarina of Time remake will get a bunch of players to, like, new players to enjoy the Ocarina of Time journey. That's so exciting. That's so cool. Just think of all of the new players who have never played Ocarina of Time and they're finally going to get a chance to go through the Lost Woods and meet the Gerudo and have epic moments in Lon Lon Ranch and catch bugs in jars and stuff like that. It's gonna be awesome. Yes. Zeb sets herself up for disappointment all the time. She does. But she does. That's okay, though. I've never played the original and can't wait to try. Yes! It's gonna be great. So anyway, yeah, all that leads back to me needing to set time for variety in a day. Preferably starting with FF in a day, giving FF14 the dedicated time slots, and then arranging myself some slots for variety. Speaking of Steam, Dawntrail's 50% off on Steam. Yes, Dawntrail is on sale on Steam right now. By the way, oh, hold on a sec. Hehe. I actually logged in. Okay, no. Dawntrail. You can get it. Reviews mixed. I mean, that is fair. That is true. The reviews are indeed mixed. However, it is on sale. However, there's some important things that you need to know about buying Dawntrail on Steam if you are considering it. Okay. The main thing that you need to know about is the fact that Steam and the normal Windows version of the game are not compatible. Okay, at all. So if you got the standalone launcher downloaded from the website for FF14, you should not buy Dawntrail on Steam. It will not let you register the code to your account. You will probably also lose your money. Because they treat Windows as a totally separate ecosystem. But once you buy FF14 on a platform, like on the Windows or on Steam, it forever will that dominate your destiny. Your account will be locked to that. You can't add a Steam license to it. Yeah. So basically, if you want to buy Dawntrail, you can't, and you're not already on Steam, you can't buy it on Steam. It's something that I think is not very well communicated. That's how I lost my old account. What a bizarre practice. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. The only exception I can think of is if you're already playing on the free trial using the standalone launcher, then you can still switch to Steam. But for that, you would need to buy the complete edition. I think it's starter edition on Steam. And then you'll be locked to Steam forever. But there's some good reasons to consider starting on Steam or being on Steam. I mean, you can use the Steam wallet, so you can use the regional pricing on Steam, and so you can have different like ways of paying for the game with the Steam wallet, which can be more flexible, just more payment options and stuff like that. Also, if you're ever planning to do play FF14 on the Steam Deck, you know, obviously that's going to be a lot easier to set up if you're on Steam already. However, you know, obviously if Steam ever goes down for maintenance, then you can't play the game. So you're going to have to worry about both FF14 maintenance and Steam maintenance. But that's kind of it. Like, it's a great option, but it's just something that you should know. Like, don't see, oh, Dawntrail's on Steam, 50% off, and buy something you can't use because you're not even playing on Steam. That's a PSA for you. I hope that prevents some people wasting their money. Yeah. Steam does regular maintenance around 3 p.m. PST on Tuesdays. How long does it last? Playing an MMO on Steam is like forcefully slamming your head on the wall twice because maintenance. Thank you for coming to my Zep Talk. Yes, thank you. Yes. Right. You are locked into Steam now. Yeah, I know plenty of people that play on Steam, and it's a great choice. Regional price is amazing for me. How is the Steam version gonna work with the Switch 2? Have they talked about all that? I don't know. Don't you have to buy the Switch 2 version completely separate? Yeah, it's probably the same way it does with PlayStation. You obviously have to buy the Switch 2 version, yeah. They talked about that at FanFest a little bit, but I kind of forgot all the details. I need to remind myself. I think it was something like you get a discount on the Steam stuff if you already play on another platform. What's my favorite FanFest merch? I want the Loperet that's holding the carrot. You know, the little guy? But it's $75. Or do you mean like FanFest merch from all time? Best FanFest merch of all time was the statue Ultima the High Seraph. This is the coolest thing I have ever seen. Well, coolest FF merch I've ever seen in my life. Right here. Amazing. It's really fantastic. It's so good. I can't really zoom in enough here, but I remember seeing it in the glass case at FanFest, and at the time I could not afford it at all. And I remember just staring at it in the glass, like, Grueling. And later I did get it. However, I bought it, and because it's $230. I mean, it's very detailed. It's a very nice figure. But I bought it, and it's sitting on my shelf in my house that is in Ukraine. Because obviously I didn't think that I would be gone forever when I left. Oh, I thought, oh, I'll be back in 3 months, probably. This will all blow over. So unfortunately, I do not have it anymore. I don't think they sell it anymore, too. No. I play on Steam just because I like having all my games in one place. Yeah, I think if I were gonna start all over, I would consider starting on Steam. But it's not that big of a deal. I wonder if the Loperet can hold phones. You can always duct tape it. Have you seen the new Krile Dollfie figurine? Let me see. I don't think so. Oh, I found it. Is it? Yes. Okay, here it is. I mean, I think it's really cute. I think it's better than some of the other ones that I'd seen. I think she looks really cute. Because she's a child. Oh, she's not a child. Why did I say that? She has a childlike appearance. Which I think works better with this type of doll. Like, that also tries to go for the childlike look. Right? So I like that. I think it's good. It's not uncanny like we felt about some of the others. Steam is nice because you can pay for your sub with your Steam wallet. Yes, it's very good too if you need the regional pricing. Big benefit. Can just be a lot more flexible for buying stuff. All your optional items, like from the online store, you buy all that through Steam too, right? Don't you have like a separate store? How does that actually work? I've never played on Steam. But... yeah. I saw somebody posted the merch from the Download Festival. They're there. Talked about this a little bit. As someone who is there took some pictures. So it looks like It's guitar picks, which seems really cute. What you need is a picto pick. Yeah, pick for a pick. Is that all they have? Well, no, they also have the t-shirts there and maybe posters. I want that poster bad. I don't see the picto one, but I'm gonna assume that it's there. I know you're going to the EU FanFest, but are you going to BlizzCon this year? So, I'm actually not sure anymore if I'm going to be going to EU FanFest. Yeah, I have a ticket, but unfortunately, there are some reasons why it might not work out this year. Unfortunately. I did have plans to go to BlizzCon as well, but this year I have stuff going on in the background that makes these kinds of plans a little difficult. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah. I saw someone ask this question on Reddit this morning. And I was surprised by the answers. They asked if you had to restart your main, would you? The situation my friend found himself in requires him to restart, to essentially start from scratch on a fresh account. What kind of situation did your friend find themselves in? I'm not gonna ask questions. Whatever it is, that's your business. But whilst I can hand him his guild back and he can skip the main story, his last 2 years of progress will need to be redone. Which got me thinking, what about you? Would you enjoy grinding your crafters, relics, achievements, and such again? Would it be too much of an ask? You know, I think maybe in another time I would have answered this that I would not want to restart, because it seems overwhelming. But I've been leveling my NA alt, and I just got my NA alt through Dawntrail, and getting my NA alt geared and everything. And it's really not that bad. So I think now that I've experienced kind of starting again with a different character, this absolutely would not stop me in any way. This would not stop me. But most of the people in the comments I noticed said that if they lost everything, they would leave it at that and be done, which is, I think, to me, just inconceivable. I cannot imagine quitting FF14 permanently. Like, even in the times when I was, like, the most doomer about it, and I took a break and I wasn't really playing, at no point did I think to myself, I've quit. I always saw it as a break. Like, I know I'll be back. Like, let's not kid ourselves. Because do we ever really quit MMOs? Like, I'm just not convinced that that's even possible, at least for me. But I was surprised how many people were like, yeah, you just say so long and thanks for all the fish that happened. What if you got hacked and lost everything? There's too much unlockable stuff on 14. Well, I mean, you don't have to unlock every single thing. You. Literally doing it right now because I might lose access to my main account. Messed up my birth date when I signed up a decade ago. What? I want to make sure I already have a character leveled. Oh my god. Can't you reach out to support about that? Haven't played 14 past year thanks to Dawntrail. I hear you. I know many people in that situation. Very possible. I quit WoW and we'll never go back to it. Really? I think I just can't. There's something about how I am with MMOs especially, where I feel like I can't ever completely sever a tie to a game like that. That feels like another home for me. Hands down, yes, I would do it all over again. This game and the friends I made through it got me through some incredibly tough times. I'm a different person than I was 2.5 years ago when I started playing. And that person is much, much happier. Oh my god! That's so nice. Wow. Oh my gosh. What a nice comment. I didn't expect to find in here. Wow. I'm very happy for you too. I can relate to that. I can definitely tell you that I'm not the same person I was when I started playing 10 years ago. At all. And I'm a lot happier now as well. And I think a lot of that does have to do with FF14 and all the amazing people that I've met through this game. So since I was in a terrible place when I started FF14, FF14 isn't what got me out of it. I got myself out of it. But it is a good feeling to get to play 14 without being bogged down by personal issues. Yes, I mean, obviously you can't use a video game as your one and only, like, thing you're leaning on to recover from stuff, but it can be like a life raft to you at a time when you really need it. And sometimes that makes all the difference. Just having some kind of connection, some kind of a distraction to help you get back on your feet so that you can care for yourself. I see that. That's so wholesome. How nice. I did want to do the fashion report today. I saw that just got posted on Reddit too, so we can do that in a minute. Fashion report. Get our MGPs while the getting is good for it. There was a teeny tiny patch today. Teeny tiny hotfix patch today. That looks like it was just cosmic exploration fixes because apparently some of this stuff was super overpowered. But I actually haven't started Oxessia yet. So I don't know. You said we're all just waiting for Guild Wars 3, whether we realize it now or not. I have pretty negative experience with people in FF14, sadly. It made me consider switching data centers. Also another reason why I didn't play the game past year. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Definitely worth switching data centers. If you have a problem with somebody like that, really. It really is going to be worth it. On the upside, I think it's fun to experience the free trial the way Sprouts would experience it if they started today. Oh, really? Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should do that. That could be a good video research. Like, hey, here's me starting on the free trial, and here's all the things I would do immediately. That sounds like maybe a good idea. Having a relationship with an MMORPG and love it and then hate every other is the weirdest thing ever. Yes, the tribalism is very bizarre. I think I'm never going to really understand that. That is very strange. Started this game right before a terrible breakup and COVID. Probably saved my mind to have another world to go live in. I can't tell you how important it is for you to have fun in your life and to play. You need play and fun and whimsy. Damn it! Hi, pal. Poop up. So I recently quit WoW myself and dove into FF14. Just wrapped up Shadowbringers. I'm amazed with how incredible the experience has been in comparison. Everything has felt so much more personable in comparison to WoW. It's a very different enchilada. WoW has its strengths, and I love it, but it's a very different game. And it offers other things that are really fun that are very different than the kinds of fun that FF14 can. Elidibus, despite being a villain, is one of my favorite characters. Yes! The VA for Elidibus. So incredible. Recently started a new character to go through the story and game with my friends. Who started after watching the keynote. Oh, from NA FanFest? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Another Jollibee enjoyer. I've been wearing everything this... Look, this hoodie is so good. The hoodie is very high quality. But they sent it to me. Full disclosure. But I'm not... I don't have any affiliate links or anything like that. They just sent me the merch. And I love this hoodie. It's so good. It's probably one of my highest quality hoodies that I have. I collect hoodies like you wouldn't believe. Yes. I've been playing on and off since PS3 beta this game. I'm finally back after a year-long hiatus. What were you doing while you were gone? I'm just being nosy. My friend powered through and is in Endwalker now. I just restarted Stormblood. I mean, that's great because you need to give yourself time to go through and take breaks and not feel rushed. It's really important. I ate at Jollibee, but they wouldn't give me my emote. So some kind Redditor had to give me his. What? Wouldn't they give you the emote? Did they run out, maybe? We've had that happen in the past with previous collabs. I feel like I do remember a collab where you had to go physically to a location to get the code, but there were places where they ran out. Wasn't it for the, it was like bubble tea or something? I think that's what it was. Yeah. They did send me the medium hoodie, which is a little big. But that's fine. It's a hoodie. It's okay. Honestly, it being a little big is kind of better. So my thing with Elizabeth, having worked in nursing for 10 plus years, was an exceptionally personal experience for me. I've never seen dementia be a focus in a video game, but Elizabeth was a prime example of somebody with power experiencing signs of dementia. Oh... The rains have ceased, and we are blessed with another beautiful day. I'm not here to see it. Oh. Ton, why? I'm not emotionally ready for that right now. I haven't even finished my recs. I can't handle that. You don't get the emote from Jollibee. You have to submit your receipt online. Oh, okay. That's a good tip. Thanks for clarifying that. I got banned 3 times in the game due to upset people, I assume. What? 4th ban would mean permanent ban. Yeah, it sounds like you probably should be more polite with people. Might want to work on the tact and being polite with others if that keeps happening. You need to buy the FF14 meal specifically. Oh, then they give you a code where you your receipt. Yeah. I forgot. I had a character from back in Realm Reborn, and when I was data center traveling recently from Crystal to Ether, I saw him there with the elemental materials slot in. Oh, really? Yes. I've cried maybe twice to a video game over the past 20 years. Shadowbringers made me cry 4 times. Man, I remember not just Shadowbringers, but also Endwalker. Going through these expansions was actually kind of like, it was wonderful. It was wonderful, but it was also a little bit emotionally exhausting because I was crying so much. Like, I needed breaks sometimes. Like, there would be streams we did a story where I just needed to like stop at that point and process what I'd seen because it's just too much. Like, I think I'm not gonna be, obviously we try to avoid spoilers here. I'm not gonna be spoilers, but there's a point where we met some really cute bunnies, and it was meant to be like a comic relief point in the story. after a lot of bad stuff had happened. And I could not even process, like I I was glad about the bunnies, obviously, but I was just like, this is good. Like I couldn't access the same, like, immediate joy that I think I normally would in that moment because I was just so beat down by the story. Damn. Offensive language 3 times in a row. Yeah. If it keeps happening, then that's the thing that you're doing. I stopped using any kind of swears since my first ban. So no idea why I was banned 2 more times. Well, if you share with me the kind of stuff that you were saying, I could probably help you figure out what was rude about it. It should be straight up said, hey, need a therapeutic cry session? Play the critically acclaimed game, Final Fantasy XIV. He did. When Endwalker came out, I had to take a 2-week break because of all the despair stuff happening. Yes! The despair. It's ridiculous. Is today the NUO clear? No. I think maybe I'll make a video about it. About the clear. What do you think about that? Maybe like a little video about me clearing the trial. The banned person. Keep getting banned for saying 20 curse words to my friends. And they keep blocking me. I don't know why. What? I think I've been reported by random people. My friends don't care what I say. In that case, it's probably just better to... You know what's a really good tool for you to use? Think about what you want to say and type it into the chat. Something like, hey, buttholes. And then type tab and go to greetings. And it will give you a list of things that you can say instead. Okay. So instead of saying, hey, buttholes, you can go to greetings and it will also auto-translate it for you. So instead you can do a good morning. Instead. Something like that. That might be... Just use tab for whatever you want to say to other people. And that might help you not get banned in the future. I hope this helps. Oh wait, you couldn't see it because I had the thing up. There you go. Greetings. Hi. We'll erase that part. We'll erase that part. Hello instead. I don't... Yeah, that just might be reasons. I'm tired. That's everything you need to communicate with other players. Let me move this a little bit. So I'm using it as my... It's an overlay for my stream. Yeah. Got it. Yes. U/E and then type it to yourself. Hey, that's a good idea. Been subscribed to 14 for 3,900 days. But I would be happy to see the genre move away from rotations you could macro if there weren't limitations to the built-in system and bringing in action combat instead of tap target. Do you think that the evolve mode with perfect parry is a step in that direction? I have two brain cells. One is telling me what to say. The other is asking what's for breakfast. They're both thinking about breakfast. So I cannot promise what I say will be Gucci Gang 6'7" enough for chat. Hey! My face when more than half the NPCs in Limsa call you Horson, but you can't swear in the game. Oh, hey, that's a good idea. That's really smart. So what you could do in the future is just be role-playing all the time. So that if someone accuses you of being rude, just say, oh, sorry, I was in character. I'm role-playing a Limsa NPC right now. I didn't mean to be offensive. Maybe you could play a Rogadin, too. So when I see you say good morning, you're really calling me a butthole? I learned something new. I always just type greetings. Yes, actually the auto-translate feature is really cool. Especially if you play on EU. You know, there's people with a lot of different languages here. And you can use auto-translate, so it will appear in their local language for their client. It's awesome. I wish I had that feature in every game. Those are some cool daggers. Thank you so much. I thought it was kind of like Chidori. Right? That's why I thought it was cool. But I crafted it. It's not hard to get these. I crafted them and I'm not a good crafter. It took 5 minutes. You can play on Japanese servers. I would like to work on my Japanese again. I was learning it. Oh, look at the foggy morning. Y'all is so pretty. Look at that. Wow. It's the dawn in Dawntrail. It's just like the login screen. Can I get on the boat? No. So pretty. Epic. Flash I can. So what's the Rasengan weapon? Seiryu, maybe? Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of weapons. Speaking of the weapons. The Relic weapon. For Occult Crescent. I've seen the gifts on Icy Veins for the appearances. I wanted to look at them with you. Okay, I think I found it. No, I didn't. It's on Icy Veins, for sure. Dawntrail Relic Weapons. Okay, here it is. This is the list. So for ninja, that is the base relic that you get right away. The first step, which I thought actually looks pretty good. Then as you continue on, there's Dragoon, Reaper, Viper, Samurai, Monk. That one looks crazy. That's Black Mage. Looks really good. Picto. Also super good. Summoner. Weird book with eyes. And this is just the first step. So this is something that I need to unlock, basically. There's the bow. Weird gun. And the dancer weapon. Oh my gosh. I love that. Look, it's got like a little... Can you see it? That. That's so pretty. That is so, so nice. Oh. Scholar. Completely different than the Summoner book. Sage. Like missiles. Astrology. What is that in the middle? Anyways, the most recent one that I've seen, because obviously as you progress through, you unlock the different glows. This is the most recent one, which I don't like. I don't like that. I like the previous one right here for ninja. That's what I want. That is what I want. I need that. Really bad. It is so pretty. Unfortunately, it got downgraded. Like, do you think this is better? This is the next step. We haven't seen the final step yet. But do you think this looks better than the previous? I don't. This is awesome. It's like a crescent. The occult crescent. It is the occult crescent. Have I played Black Mage? Yeah, a little bit. It's fun. It's a really good job, but I'm bad at it. Croissant. The most recent ninja relic made me go back to my Manderville glam. Oh yeah, this one. I just feel like it... I don't know. It's not as cool to me. The glow is a little better. There's the Viper. Reaper. Which looks cool. Kind of like an Archangel scythe. Dragoon. The Samurai one looks amazing. Monk also looks great. But I think Samurai wins for the most recent, for melee. For the healers on the most recent step, I think the best one is the white mage one. Because of like this feathery stuff. Astrologian is okay. But I don't really like this one. As for... previous step was better for White Mage 2. That looks way cooler to me. But it's fine because really with the relics, you can just stop at any step. Like, I mean, you can get the transmog, the glamour for any step. Like, this looks way cooler, I think. For Astrologian and White Mage, that looks amazing. Compared to here, the next one. Like, what happened? This does happen sometimes. I'm getting an ad for Final Fantasy XIV. Have I gotten any of the ARR relics? I think I did. I think I got the Summoner one. Yes. But I got him way later on when it is easier. This looks fantastic. This is the Paladin from the previous step. Amazing. Okay, I don't know about it. I don't really like it. This is also okay to me. But I don't play Gunbreaker. The next step for the tanks. Good, but not as good as previous for Paladin. Better, awesome, the best so far. Way better than previous step. Also better. We got, for the ranged, Bard. It's okay. Good. Very good. Next. Better than the previous, I think. Definitely is better. The glow is way better, but it kind of doesn't match. But I guess you can just dye it. This is... I don't know. It looks kind of like a popsicle. I think this is better. I think this is very good. As for the casters, this is the most recent step for Black Mage. It's kind of like the Sapphire of the Zora. You know? Man, I've got Ocarina of Time on the brain. God. Summoner 1. It's okay. It's a book. You know, it's hard to get excited about a book. I don't like that. This is good. That's a pretty color glow. Previous step. Very good. This is better than the next step. It looks like a tree that you pulled out of the evil Sylph lands, and now you're using it. Oh, it has a little dragon on it. What? You lost this in the next step? What? Oh my god. Yo, that is a downgrade. This is worse. You have a little friend. Man. Red Mage, I also like better before. It's like you have your own little aetheryte next to you, but it's red. Victo also is more cool before. I like this better too. What the heck happened with the next step for everybody? I mean, there's a couple that are better, but I think most, in my opinion, are worse. That is my... Like, I don't know. Anyway, what we're talking about, as someone asked what we're looking at, this is the Relic weapons from Occult Crescent. And this is what I want. Very bad. However, it has come to my attention that the new Relic weapon for Dawntrail has a grueling grind attached to the first step that I have to do now. How many hours does it take to get through the Demiatna step, which is the first step? Chat. These are the Dawntrail relics? Yes, of course. I will link you the website right now. You can also browse through the previous steps. I didn't look at those, but you can. It's here. There you go. Depends entirely on your RNG. A week? Like, how much playing every day? Quite a while. What if I spend 4 or 5 hours of time grinding every day? First 3 to 4 days, I didn't get much Demiatmas. Last few days, I got really lucky. So you took you a... How many... Okay, how much? A few hours every day. Oh God. You're looking at a week, 4 to 5 hours a day? Is this a part-time job to get this weapon? You can get them all in a few minutes or 50 hours. Oh, okay. So you're telling me that I just need to be lucky. So it's possible to not have it take a week if I'm just lucky. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. took me about 6 hours in Occult Crescent total. Then I did 2 hours of Fates. Yeah, I just need to turn on the streamer client. Basically, no one can answer that question because the RNG can be forgiving or punishing. I'm lucky. I think it's not going to be a problem for me. I'm super lucky. So this is not going to be an issue for me at all. I bet I'll get it in like a couple days because I've done Demiyama farms before. So this is probably not going to be that much harder. But that. Just jinxed it? No. No. I'll tell you how it goes. I will work on it this weekend. That would be really funny. Actually, I should do like a vlog where, hey, I'm starting the Relic journey today. And then like a couple days later, I'm like, you can just see my slow descent. Day 3. Still only got 1 Demiyatma. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. 2 months later. Why did I even start this? But now that I've put so much time in, I can't stop. 100% that is what will happen. Yes. See, I thought that playing old school RuneScape would make me better at managing grind. But it doesn't actually help because in old school RuneScape, you just stand in one spot and click that window every couple of minutes. Like, you don't really... I don't really have to give it my full attention. It can just be... It almost plays itself, to be honest with you. So that is not the same as like an active grind where you need to really be using your... Like, you need to be fighting and like involved. That is definitely different. You also need 1500 mathematics for each step. That's the main reason I wanted to start on it now, because I have all these mathematics piling up from our roulettes that we're doing, and I don't have anything to spend them on. Oh hey, look who it is! Is that our Friday Lalafels? Yes, it is. Yes. What are they playing right now? Did y'all want to do roulettes? I haven't finished eating my breakfast. What are they playing? It's a One Piece song? Hi, T-Bex. Well, as you can see, FF14 is going really well. What? Oh my god. What? What? Wow! Anonymous Bun! Thank you so much for the 100 gift subs in the chat! That's so crazy! Thank you so much! Zepla jump scare. Yo, can we get some sub hype in the chat? That's crazy! Alright! Holy moly! That's a lot of subs. Thank you so much, Anonymous Bun, whoever you are, for your incredible generosity and support of the stream. Thank you so much. I will be able to buy many churros for Boo. Yeah! Bungrats to everyone who just got a month of sub from an Anonymous Bun as well. That's crazy! Wow. Wait, are the alerts gonna play? So many bun twerks possible now. That's true. You can now... That's a strange thing to tell people who have a sub now. Congratulations on your sub. You may now twerk. But please twerk responsibly. And not as part of any bunarchy. You may now bun twerk. But right. We wanted to do roulette. Soon. Friday. Due to the birthday, I had homeworking on Thursday. Wait, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? It was just yesterday. Oh my gosh, Buns, we should give gifts to the Tullus. Lala. We should give Tullus a gift. Oh my gosh, happy birthday. What can we give Tullus? I don't know. I think I might have something. How do I open my... Oh, I don't have the saddlebag anymore. There's nothing good in there anyways. Let me go look. I'm sure I have something. Ballsy, do you have gifts? No, you just have tombstones. Okay, next. Buntley? Do you have gifts? Gold Whisker. Yes. Gold Whisker. That's a good gift. Okay, okay. I don't want to screw up the song, though, by, like, opening a trade. Is that okay? I'll try. Let's just see what happens. Unable to trade at this time. Heck. There you go. Happy birthday! Next take. Please take. Happy birthday! Here. You're welcome. We enjoy watching the concerts on Friday, so y'all should give some birthday gifts to Tullus here on Phoenix Light Data Center. For what it's worth, Step, you might want to leverage streamer privilege a bit for the Fate grind and try to get a group together so the Fates clear faster. Oh my god, really? I mean, there are other reasons to do Fates that other people might want, right? The shared fate thing, right? If you do this, then you will get gemstones, which you can sell for a butt ton of gil, the gemstone vouchers, and you'll also get the reward for finishing all the shared fate for Dawntrail, which is probably good. I don't remember what it is. I can actually check. Shared fate. What's the reward for Dawntrail's shared fate thingy? It's... what the heck? Usually it's something pretty good. Abnarian ribbon? No. Is it the neon parasol? It took me 45 minutes to 6 hours per zone. What? Took you between 45 minutes and 6 hours? That's crazy. That is so bad. God. The squirrel is the 500 voucher mount. What is it called? I can't find it. Sugar glider? This is it. It's called the Tia. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's worth 500. No way. Let's see what it costs right now. Let's see what it costs right now, actually. Tia. Why couldn't they just call it Sugar Glider? Like, why does everything in Dawntrail have to be named like this? This is ridiculous. 85 million! Yo, that's a lot. You could be rich, though. If you don't mind grinding endlessly forever, you could make bank selling these. But it is an intense grind. Is it worth it? In the end. Oof. Yeah, it would probably be better, maybe, yeah, to get Buns together to farm Fates. I don't think I could farm Fates all day, but it might be a good thing to do. A little bit of. Maybe we can get, some... spacing out. I'm spacing out. Forgot what I was talking about. Forgot what I was talking about in the middle of my sentence. I think we're gonna do roulettes. Soon. Hey Zep, did you start your relic yet? Just to kill 2 lizards with 1 jutsu? Hey, can I use that in a video? Can I use that? I haven't started it yet, but I will. They have not added apartments to Solution 9. Yeah, I have to, right now I'm on the part in Occult Crescent where you have to run around the zone and be lost and confused and scared. That's the, so the beginning. And there's no, like, markers, so you just have to be lost. That's where I'm at. Zepla, want to check my house? In FF14? The NADCs, not go to the EUDCs. Currently, no. You can't. Is that loud? Yeah, it is a bit. It is a bit loud. We can do roulettes on NA as well in a bit. Okay, let me get y'all in here. Invites. Okay. Ready? Everything else was fine. Did I overdo it? I did. That's okay. Ready? Which dungeon did y'all want? I mean, which roulette? Ready to do the fake grind in both regions? No, I won't. I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna do that 2 times. Well, then again, maybe I will. I don't know. It depends on how bad it is the first time. If it's really bad, then I will just wait a long time until I forget how bad it was, and then I'll do it the next time. Okay. Yes. I'll just wait. What I don't understand is, yes, we complained that the Endwalker Relic...
finally here.
What the hell?
In this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn.
Oh, crap. Oh my god.
Come then.
Oh, that was scary. Hey, it's my favorite
Once
dungeon!
upon a time,
Yeah!
there was a beautiful blue
What I'll
star.
do though, I have to mute the voice though. It's my favorite dungeon in the game. Okay. Yes. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, I don't understand why when we complained that the Endwalker step was too easy, why could they not just find a way to make it not as easy as just turning in tomestones only, but also not as horrible as 6-hour grind for each semi-atma that you need? Like, what? Could there not be maybe something in the middle? Something in the middle. Maybe consider a pity system of some kind. Where there's pity. And if you don't get it after, 2 hours, it starts to be faster for you to get it. But I wonder what they're going to end up doing with the Evercold Relic. Hey, did they say anything about getting a exploration zone in Evercold? I don't think so. I don't think I've heard anything about it. We might not. Each step also requires, but what? 500k gil for supplies that are mandatory for each step? What? I didn't know that. The Atmas is only the first part. Wait. You're telling me the next parts are worse? No. Oh my god. They psych right now. They just need better bad luck protection for drops. If it's supposed to be 5% drop, no matter what it drops. Yeah, pity, yeah. We need a pity. Kale's Adventures of Elliot Millennium Tales released next week. Is it a game you'll be giving a look at? Probably not. I actually don't really play that many games. I mostly stick to a couple of MMOs, and every once in a while we'll throw in a different RPG. Ah! I died instantly? Start over. Yeah, just start over. I remember this boss causing a lot of pain for people when the dungeon first came out. And I get it, because I don't remember how to do it anymore. Cosmic Exploration was the island sanctuary of Dawntrail. Those of y'all that have done the new Cosmic Exploration zone, I haven't got to it yet, but what do you think about it? What's the vibe? What's the community consensus? Well, the best way to know if they're going to announce something or not is to check how they handled that announcement in the past. So if you could check to see when they announced Bosja, like what FanFest that was announced at, or when they announced Eureka, if it was announced at FanFest, or if so, which FanFest, that would tell us if they're going to do one at all. Or Evercold. Because they usually like to do things the same way. We just follow the same, like, method. Announcements. Okay, just one of the steps. I was so broke and had to wait to make guild to continue Relic because it was all overpriced in our format. Maps. Well, now it should be cheaper, right? Because there's less people doing it. But that won't be true for long. Because of the new zone coming. Next month. Can you believe FanFest is next month? Wow. I wish I could go, but it's not starting to look unlikely. I'll be able to. But even if I'm not physically there, of course I will be streaming FanFest. And I'll be here with you no matter what. Is there a pattern to this, actually? Yes. I think that they move like in a pattern. Wait, don't we need to stack for this? I hope so. Ah! Don't remember. Cosmic is fine. Tools look super cool, and it's free level ups. Basically, since supplies are all free. Yes, it is really... that's the main thing I've used it for, which kind of sucks because I feel like I haven't... at this point, I haven't yet done everything Cosmic Exploration has to offer. I've just been using it as a way to level up my crafters, and I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of things. But that's kind of good because I'll go through it and I'll make notes and make a video about it for other people that are also behind. Whenever I get some time. Probably next week. It's very earthy. I love the apocalyptic ruined metropolis vibe. Didn't they say it was like a reference to a previous FF? Which server are you more progressed on, EU or NA? Or are you equal on both? My NA character is actually pretty... got a lot of progress done. Like, she is fully decked out in all the crafter gear, or the courtly lover gear. I did some raiding with her in Endwalker, I think, too. But my EU character is got way more stuff on, just because I've been playing on EU since I started in 2015, so it's just I've had way more years put into the character I'm on here. Got to it late, but it's really fast for leveling crafters and gatherers. It's completely free. As someone who doesn't craft a lot, it's great. I thought that the quests were really fun. Obviously, I thought that because it's labyrinths, but can't go wrong with labyrinths. Ever. How you know it's good. Such a great dungeon. And all the content that comes out over the course of an expansion. Crazy. Yeah, looking at it. This expansion, I think, gave us a pretty significant amount of content. And so will... Do I need this? No. Will Evercold. Nice part is once you do the brutal grind on one class, go for the relic. It's easy to get relics for all your other jobs. Oh, really? So you don't have to do the brutal grind more than once? It's just one time for all jobs. If that's the case, then maybe that's the way they justified it. Oh, here's a question for you. Based on the kind of stuff that they want you to do for the Relic, for Dawntrail, do you feel like it's going to be harder to do it after Evercold comes out? Is it stuff that requires a group? Or do you think it's going to be still very doable solo after Evercold comes out? Because we've had different kinds of relics where some of them you can go back and easily just handle yourself solo, and there are others where it requires some group content that nobody queues for anymore, and so that's a concern that I have. Now, this boss definitely had a pattern, but what was it? You know who probably knows? Linto. Wait, but we can't stack. Can't stack. It's interesting the things that my brain remembers and what it doesn't. I think there was a knockback? Question mark? Probably haven't been here in like 2 years. What? I'm alive. So, that's okay. It's still 1,500 tomes per job. But basically, it's like you have to unlock the privilege to get to spend the tomes? Is that right? Once you unlock the privilege to spend 1,500 tomes. Oh, I got by that. Then you can buy them for every job. 6,000 tomes per weapon. I mean, tomes is better than having to fate farm. So excited for Evercold! Oh my gosh, same! Oh my gosh, same. I'm so hyped. It is gonna be so good. I can feel it. 7.4 to 7.5 hyped me so much after I burned out from Dawntrail. Big same. Like, it has been such an incredible relief to play those patches and see the shift in quality back to what I would expect from this game. I mean, the game set a really high bar for itself over the years in terms of storytelling. And I finally felt like we got back there with, like, focus back on solid character development, like the heartfelt moments between characters that are just like human stories. Starting to see all that come back. Starting to see it all. So I can't say too much because I don't want to spoil, but yes, it's such a relief, Josh. It really The FanFest and the new patches like improved so much that I don't feel the worry and stress that I did before. It's very stressed and sad for a while. But they got it together. Probably crafted items needed on the level up will go up in price. Can't I just craft that stuff myself? The beautiful dungeon. It's... Get there and drop the... Doton barely made it in time. Please. Put them in the Doton. Thank you. Now every time I use my Hellfrog medium, I'm like... It's Gamakiri! That's my little guy, it's my friend. It's not just a random frog anymore. Poems will be poetics after 8.0, so it won't be bad long term. You do this step and then it opens a shop where you can buy the ore to craft the weapon. You need 3 ores, which are 500 math. Oh, okay. So that doesn't sound bad at all. For after you get the, put in your time of suffering. Why did we ask for suffering? Why? I mean, a little suffering is okay as a treat. But there's a limit. Suffering. Maybe getting it all done one time will be psychologically easier. So, and then trying to do it for everyone. Because I know how I felt with yokai. The yokai farm. Is it worse than the yokai farm? That is the real question. Or is it about the same? The death of raid buffs is huge. I feel every jobs will be fun in 8.0. I think so as well. I mean, a lot of these buttons just ended up feeling really samey. Not interesting. Like, instead of just having to worry about all those damage buff buttons, let me focus on doing cool stuff with my job. And then when I do the cool thing, I do so much damage that it makes up for me not even having a damage buff button. Like, that's going to be way more fun and exciting. See these crazy numbers go. What's the recommended skill speed for that one? I feel like mine is wonky. Probably don't need any more. Are you finished the MSQ? Yes. Of course, I did completely finish the MSQ, and I'm all caught up on all the patches as well. So I'm just waiting for the next patch for MSQ, which is after FanFest, right? July 28th patch, I think we'll have more MSQ in it, or is it the one on September 8th? That's got MSQ. It's one of those. We're gonna get the final bit of story, I think, for Evercold. Because we just got part 1 only. Still a missing piece. That usually the way they do it is they tease something really crazy about the new expansion at FanFest, at the second FanFest. Then immediately after that, they can put that thing in the MSQ, because at that point, we will have heard about it from FanFest. I think that's what happened with Picto last time, right? they announced Picto, and then we'd seen Krile as Picto in the story for the second part of the MSQ chapter. So whatever the new job is, like, probably we'll get a little sneak peek at it in the game. On whatever the next one comes out. Yes, so as long as you do this brutal grind for the relic on one job, you're going to be good for all the jobs. I think it would probably be really good for us to do that together. Like, I mean, the fate farming. That might be a good thing for us to work at a little bit together here and there. Because farming fates in a group is significantly faster. Yeah, I mean, we complain about grinding, but it might not end up being that bad. Might not end up being that bad. Sometimes grinding can be fun and meditative. I've really been enjoying OSRS, and all I do is grind in the game. I do nothing else. I don't do quests. I don't do anything but grind. So, I might be okay with it. Alright. Wow. It is popping off. Oh my god! Da 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 da. Zep, copyright. Well, I said, see that bun? So it's different. It's totally different. I don't know what. It's the dancing bean. The dancing bean. Oh, it's over. There's the dancing bean. Respectfully. FF culture is popping off. Friday and weekends are always really, really nice in Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, this is what we've been doing this every Friday. And it's so fun. This is the Tallest band who has been performing here in Limsa on Phoenix every Friday. Of course, there are many bards across all the servers that will be doing this and are probably doing the same thing right now on other servers and other data centers. But this has been really excellent. Like, you can put in song requests for them and they'll play, but mostly we just kind of come here and chill between roulettes and good. Hollis just had a birthday yesterday, so I was telling people to, if you're here on Phoenix, trade some gifts. Tell us birthday yesterday. Monston, hello! Hi. Remember the carrot root talk? What do you mean? Real question, Buns. Have you gotten used to the mount cast not being interrupted by moving? It's been forever since they changed that, but I still find myself stopping. Wait, mount cast not interrupted by moving? I have been stopping every time. I think I just assume it's because of lag that it still allowed me to mount if I was moving. Yeah. Yes to the mount cast, but only because I also play Guild Wars 2. Man, I really gotta catch up on all the Guild Wars 3 stuff. I hope I get a chance to do that on the weekend. Literally every MMO has worked that way. The habit of stopping will never go away. I have a new habit where when I mount up, I try to jump to like do skywriting or get ready to glide like on my Guild Wars 2 mount. And it doesn't work in FF14. Yeah. Guild Wars 3 sounds very promising so far. They're saying all the right things. Does it? What did they say about it being like small groups? Okay. Next. Ready? Up. Lola concert! Every Friday. We've been enjoying these concerts together. Nice. Guild Wars 3 setting doesn't allow char. And I only play char. Will they have add-on support? No. Okay, we are ready. Are we ready? No, I need to get up for 5 seconds. Yeah, let's grab refreshments. Be right back. Did you just put Bunarchy in the chat? What have I been telling you about that? What did I say? I'm sure I said no Bunarchy. Didn't I? I think I did. I think I did. It doesn't matter. You should know better than to do Bunarchy when I get up. You told them not to? Did you really? That's not what I see, Scrafty. What I see is you saying, ain't no way I'm getting punished for y'all. I'm gonna mute when she gets back. You better not have me muted right now, Scrafty. You don't have me muted. Okay. I'm gonna get you so good. Gonna wish I didn't get you so good. Why don't dragons eat paladins? It is because they taste lawful. What? You know why people love healers? It's because they're the life of the party. It was really bad. Hey, why does nobody trust a low dexterity black mage? Because he can crap, I screwed it up. Screwed it up. He can trip at any moment, but I screwed it up. Say it different. Two Rogadin walk into a bar, and the Lalafell walks under it. Ah? Okay. I guess I'll know by her facial expression I ain't going to jail for y'all. We need to think of a new punishment for Scrafty, because Scrafty's dodging punishments by muting me during punishment time, and I can't let this continue. I need to think of... your punishment must be more severe. Visual puns. Oh, that's smart. Yes. Yes. That's so smart. That's so smart. Okay. I got it. I got it. For Scrafty. God, there's so many ads. I can't even look at your website if you put all these ads on. Hey, look. Hey, Scrafty. Hey, look. That's what you get for doing Bunarchy. That's what you get. USB! Yeah? Some of these are inappropriate. Funny evasion is real. Okay, let's go. Oh, did you need a second? Yeah, okay, I see you need to restart client. That's fine. Okay, let's see if you can figure out this one. What does that mean? This is hard. This is actually kind of hard. Do you get it? I'll give you, like, a second. Oh my god, I just spilled Coke everywhere! Ah! Oh my god, what do I do? It's in the keyboard. Oh, I know. You got it! Resonance Shadow! You got it. Great job. Scrambled eggs. Yes! I needed help with that one. You're smart. Okay. I'm not a big fan of eggs. Personally. I don't really like eggs. Okay. We are back. Let's go. To, level cap, maybe? Yes. Not Meso Terminal. Not Meso Terminal. Okay, anything but level, but Meso Terminal. Just not that one. Anything else that's not that. Oh, yes, good one. Yes. This one's cool. Good. Very good. All right. Yay, yeah. Bill's new studio spills shit everywhere. I mean, look, I basically live in the studio. I spend almost all my time here during the week. I'm very, very indoors during the week. I would say I have a pretty, like, I have extremes in my life. Where the entire week is just me being in full gamer mode in the dark room and gaming a lot as much as possible. And then on the weekend, I am extremely offline. Usually in the forest and gardening and like, it's totally different. It's crazy. You gotta, you know, have to be outside sometimes. I found that out. Really good. God. I've been doing my garden. I think I mentioned this the other day, but I have an issue where I'm growing kale, and the kale is growing too fast and too much. It is overwhelming everything else. Like, I cut it almost every day. I've been eating so much kale, and there's still like infinite kale. It is like it grows so freaking fast. Like, a huge new leaf will appear in like a day. I've never seen anything like it. I'm so sick of kale right now. So tired of it. I mean, it's good that my garden is going well, but like, I think I will never want kale again in my life after this. too much. I need to now start asking my neighbors if they want some. Bean burritos. Yeah, I need ideas. I need ideas. What to do with this stuff. Hey, you know what? I told y'all that there's a lot of bunnies in my neighborhood, right? There's so many. And I'm growing radishes too. And so I've been pulling my radishes this week, and I don't eat the greens part because they're kind of prickly. And there's a bunch of the radish green that is just not good to eat. So I've been taking all the radish greens and feeding them to the bunnies outside. It's crazy. Like, I could just go outside and find a bunny and give them the greens. I did that the other day. That's how many bunnies there are. I'm glad that I can do that for them. Sausage kale bake is good. I need you to send me all of your kale recipes. Put them in the Discord and at me. Like, I'm not even kidding. Please do this. Just eating straight kale is, it's not gonna last me all summer. Like, I don't want to get rid of it, obviously. I need ideas. Put it in some soups. It's red Russian kale. Ba, 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 ba. Thanks. Do I need this? Do I have it? Search. Nope, which means I need it. What about this? Nope. All the Dawntrail dungeon gear is high priority to get and keep because it goes in the armoire. That makes it very good. Your kale got eaten by a groundhog. Oh my gosh. I saw a pile of dirt next to my raised bed, and it's not an ant pile. I think it might be from a mole or something. We don't have those in Louisiana, so I'm not sure what kind of creature makes that, but it's right next to the raised bed. I don't think he can get under it, but could he try? Could he? It's my first time having the garden, so I don't know what's going on. Man, being a ninja is so great. I love this job. I love playing it. I didn't get to watch Naruto yesterday. Sad. That's so lame. I was really busy on the video. I was recording the video yesterday and everything's going normally, and then I get halfway through the video and I'm like, wait, I just said a lot of stuff that doesn't make any sense. That actually doesn't make any sense, and it shouldn't be in this video. Like, I need to redo that whole entire part. Yeah. So it's a bit of a mess. Bit of a mess yesterday. I did fix it, but it took me all night. Okay. Oh, right. Isn't this the boss that makes you think things that are not real or something? Yeah. doing this freeze ability. Bad. It's better than a bunny, but it's not what I'm trying to do. It's a really cool dungeon. It's like horror theme to it. Definitely not something I would have expected with the vacation expansion. Dokuchi lets me just avoid this mechanic. Oh! Why did I move? Why did I do that? I was fine! I'm so dumb. Like, I just don't know. I couldn't sit still. I could not sit still for 2 seconds to let it resolve. I was... I couldn't do it. I had to move. See, that's why I can't play a castle. That right there. I don't have the patience. Gotta stay on the move. Hey, should I use the LB? No. No, we're gonna wait. Zep, I put down the cheap landscaping cover to keep diggers out. It works so far. Yeah, there's a landscaping cover at the bottom of the bed. I did everything I was supposed to do to prevent that. I mean, I think he would have probably eaten my radishes by now if it wasn't working. Do I need this? Yes. Don't need that. We need that. Every item. Every glam. All the glams. That's why I don't understand why you like WoW casters and hate melee. I don't hate melee, I play Enhancement Shaman. But indeed. WoW casters to me feel very different than FF casters. I don't know if there's a caster in both games that's more similar. But I've had friends who play casters who've also pointed this out. Like my friend who only plays Black Mage usually tried WoW and did not like any caster. And I don't normally like to play casters in FF, but I like to play casters in WoW. So what's going on that makes them feel so different? I don't know. Though lately I've not really been playing casters in WoW. I've been doing Enhancement Shaman, and I started leveling Rogue, obviously. Which we'll probably do a little bit of later today. I was hoping maybe we could do some house tours later. Hi, Zep. I don't know if you'll read this. I am reading it. But are you gonna dip your toes in Mhach? I would love to. But that is probably a goal that will take me for the rest of the expansion to reach. For many reasons. Like, I'm on a new job. I've got to relearn how to play the game on a new job, basically. I haven't been raiding Savage at all, so I don't have any ultimates unlocked, even. I would need a group of people that could do it with me in, like, a really hardcore way for a week or two of prog, pure prog. Those are all factors that I think might make it more possible for me to approach it closer to the launch of Evercold. But I really would like to. I really would love to. We were talking about how, since I'm baby ninja, maybe later on, If I could clear an ultimate on Ninja, then I could be Hokage. Oh, this boss is really, really hard. So... gonna have to lock in for this. This boss is really hard. It's insane. They really went off on designing Dawntrail dungeon bosses. So might be something to think about. Buns who are considering leveling the new jobs in Evercold with dungeon spam. Like, you might want to get comfy with the dungeons now. Because I feel like with the way Dawntrail dungeons are, there may not be that easy to spam. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! No! It's ridiculous. I mean, they're fun. Dawntrail dungeons are really fun. They heard our feedback saying that we thought dungeons were too boring. And they're definitely not boring. Ah! Ah! They are not boring. Do we need to restart? It's okay. We do. Dawntrail, you're level 100. Now act like it. Yeah, really. Any tips for getting all the relic weapons? I'm done with Phantom and almost done with Manderville. It's really different for every type of relic. Like, every expansion has its own gimmicks and it has different levels of difficulty for getting the relic. We were talking about the relic a lot today because we're all gonna start on that journey pretty soon. Basically, the Dawntrail relic is insane grind. It's an insane grind. It's an insane one-time grind. But we could maybe start doing some fates together for it. I haven't unlocked the point yet where I need to be farming fates, but that maybe we can be doing that next week a bit. Because the more buns that are together able to farm, the faster we can plow through a bunch of fates. We gonna make it? How are y'all still in it? Oh my gosh. Is that the Phoenix Down going out? Yes! That's why they made it so you can res people with Phoenix Down now in the dungeon. That's how these dungeons are. All right. Thanks. Funly Fates. Yes. It's still 2 packs and a boss every time. Yes, but the bosses are really fun, so I don't mind it. I don't mind it too much. It's been useful for me going through it in duty support. And I did practice this boss in duty support. But I need to practice it more. Because it's ridiculous. Got greedy! Oh no! We're starting over. Ah! BVB combat. This is very difficult. Okay. This time I will lock in for the boss as much as I can. It was a great attempt. BVB combat, Bun v Bun. Yes, I love that they let us use Phoenix sounds now. You disappeared in the hole and it went on cooldown. Oh. I'll have mine ready. Maybe food as well. Scared. I'm scared. Okay. Okay. Locking in. Just focus on doing my rotation properly. I have ping! But I have really bad ping though. You want to go to where there's the big gap between those AoEs. Right? But how am I supposed to keep my uptime? You wait for this to resolve. About my uptime! Okay, I'm going to the biggest gap in between, and then as soon as those goes off, I need to go into there. Still got a Vuln? Alive. Okay. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you scared me so much. He just about gave me a heart attack. Oh my god, you scared me so much. Okay. We go. This is super serious dungeon boss. In the butt. He said, oh. Okay. I'm literally sweating in a dungeon, Yoshi P. Is this what you wanted? Sonic How? That's just raid wide. Okay. Should we use LB? Maybe. It's a very bad bunny. Naruto running away. But wait, my Mujo. No, man, that is BS. Unbelievable. So ridiculous. Okay. We almost made it. I lost my Kunai's Bane, unfortunately. Now I can cast it. But I don't have anything else I need for this. Okay. Oh! We locked in, and we did it. But it was really hard. You scared yourself too? F's. All that just for some pants? Oh, wait, booty shorts. Hold up. There's booty shorts that drops in this dungeon and nobody told me? A worthy reward for our valor. Don't die. Booty shorts drops in here. Oh, I lost. I'll get it next time. Okay, let's go. Woo! Definitely the hardest Dawntrail dungeon boss. I mean, what I've been doing on my alt while unlocking the dungeons is I've gone in with duty support and I've been practicing the bosses until I don't get a golden stack and I can just do everything right. And that's been really, really helpful. The Tyrell of the Draw, so it's understandable. It's supposed to be an epic battle. That's a good point. Duties look so much more chill from warrior perspective. Really? Everything's chill from warrior perspective. I feel like if it was me on warrior, it would not look chill. So. The second boss on Vanguard, the laser one, is God tier on caster. Just fell cleave and never die. Is it really that easy? Maybe. I made a goal of getting the remaining classes to 100. Oh wow! I have 9 classes left. I believe. How far are you doing them all, like, together? Like, get them all to 70 and then all to 80? Or are you going one by one? Yeah. Wait, did did y'all want to do a leveling? Zelda? What are they playing? Oh. You want to go Astro? Yes. I'll do leveling dungeon for Astro so that I can get my mentor crown soon. I'm trying to have one of each role for Evercold except tank. I'll pick up the new one. Are you not worried about... Like, have you never played tank role before? Hey. Let's go. I was meaning to ask, I think it's a good idea to do them in waves, or do one at a time? I have most of my jobs, other than 100 Dragoon, all over the place, but generally low levels. What I like to do is go by the role. Because... Wait, Toto Rack! Wait! Wait, no, wait! Who put Zepla in charge of leveling roulette again? Oh my god! Why doesn't it just remember your settings? Oh! Are you heckin' kidding me? Right now? There... God. I apparently just don't want to use my cards on astrology. I'm a benefic only astrologer. I do benefic, malefic, and combust. That's it. That's all you get from me. You can have benefic 2 as a treat. Can't believe this. Toto Snorak. Yes! What's crazy is I remember being so enchanted with this dungeon. Whenever I first got to it, I thought it was so cool. Just amazed. Of course, they took out a lot of the things that I like the tar that slows you down. Basically, all the pain in the butt stuff. Like, at least you're no Sprout. There's no Sprout first time. Cutscene at the end boss is long. Yeah, it is. That's true. They kicked your ass. Now it's time to recover your sanity with a nice nap. Maybe you're right. It's good to have like a little break after the bunny butt kicking situation. But anyways, you were asking me about what's the best way to level the dobs, like, strategically. There are pros and cons to different approaches, but I would either do each one at a time, or do the rolls together. Which is going to take longer, obviously, but good if you're actually planning on getting them all leveled anyways. Because of inventory reasons. You'll be able to not have, like, if you try to hold on to leveling gear of different levels for different jobs, all the jobs at different levels, it's just going to be a mess. You will not be able to, you just won't be able to carry all that crap in your back. You'll have to keep that stuff at the retainer and then remember to take it out when you want to level that particular job. So if you do by the rolls, and you level the rolls together, then you only have to keep that gear at the same level for the roll. Like all the aiming gears. You can just get rid of it all once you move past that tier, right? That's why I'm doing my crafters that way. As you can see, I'm getting all my crafters to 90 first, then I will take them all to 100. So that I don't have to have, because I don't have space in my inventory for all the crafter gear. On top of my battle job gear. So all the crafters use the same set anyways. Hi, Alien Embryo! Happy weekend. Happy Friday. Hi. Hey, how are you doing? How's your week been? What's that dungeon that has the boss with all the door portals? Amdapur Hard? I think. Did they not fix it? Is it still the same? It's with that, like, the Jester Demon. I just leveled what was most fun at the time, which means that now I have a couple jobs I don't like playing that much left and I'm struggling. For those, frontline daily roulette. And Beast Tribe, Allied Society quests. For the jobs you don't really care about but still need leveled. That way, you don't actually play them. In the front line, you can just change jobs once you're in there. But still get XP on the job you queued with. And obviously Beast Tribe quests, just, they make you go pick up one thing and it takes 5 seconds to get a lot of XP, so it kind of doesn't matter. Also, Wondrous Tales, Challenge Log, all that stuff goes a long way. Why am I rolling on this stuff? I don't need it. I don't know why I'm doing that. Wait, you're almost gonna die. Oh! Hey, I made Toto Rack more interesting by being Forgetful Healer. Did you think you were gonna die? My bad. My bad. I didn't I forgot that I have a job here and it's healing you. We can skip a... Looks really cool though. What do you think? It okay. Done the whole dungeon without tank stance on. It literally took us, what, 5 minutes? 2 minutes maybe? Get this far. I think so. Helios. Do you think they'll give us more armory space? No. I don't, because the last time they gave us new armory space, they managed it by deleting belts, removing belts from the game. So they'd have to do something similar. Like, they need to, but I don't. 2 new jobs, especially. They really need to. Why did I hear that twice? I got really ugly sword and nice shield though. Okay. Did I level? No, I'm still 95. It's been slow and steady with the astrology and leveling, honestly. Hey. Y'all want to go to the deep dungeon? Do you want to do that? Did you want... Try the deep dungeon? I have to bow out for the deep dungeon. Wait, what? Why? Why though? I don't have it unlocked. Oh crap. We could do frontline. Oh, that's really loud. Or trials. Alliance raid roulette, actually. Alliance raid roulette? That could be fun. We could get more buns in it. Do you have that one? Let's get more buns together for it then. Let me open the party finder. Right. It's for roulette and it's for Alliance raid roulette. Okay, we are up on Light Data Center on Phoenix. You should find it in the roulettes part. Alliance raid roulette. If you want to hop in for this, who knows what it could be? It could be the Mhach. It could be Ivalice. It could be Nier. Who can say? It could be anything. Hop on in while you can. We're only gonna fill up the 8-person group. So that we can then queue immediately after that. We have 2 DPS spots. For anyone on Light Data Center that might want to join in for this. We'd love to have you. Wow. Is the tattoos from the past? No, it's the Warden's Tanga. Gives you tattoos? that's cool. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Is this from the cash shop? I think it is. We still have one spot up on Phoenix on Light Data Center for anyone to join with us for the Alliance Raid Roulette. Hop on in. Did you know that YouTube is now flagging the victory fanfare you're hearing now for copyright claims? So when we loot a treasure chest at the end of a dungeon and that appears on YouTube, you're telling me that YouTube is claiming that for copyright? That's really annoying. Yes. Crystal Tower! I like the Dawntrail Alliance raids. Yeah, I have too. I've enjoyed the fights themselves. They're pretty good. Alright! Welcome. Hello. Okay, let's queue up. Oh, Alliance Raid. This is why I don't think AI can replace us. It's not doing a good job. Auto sorting. Yeah. Have you seen the thing where people will ask an AI, they'll be like, the car wash is 100 meters from my house. Should I walk or drive? And usually the AI will tell you to walk. But then when you're like, but what will I do there if I've walked to the car wash? Okay, did we queue, actually? Yes, we did. Strategy board? This is my first time, so please take it easy. Live short reaction. Short. We love short. This one's very good. This is very good. I have to save it. Another short. Another. Strategy board name, short. Thank you. Oh my god. As you can see, I have many important strats. So many very important strategies that I've saved. The game couldn't handle short. Yeah, it just went ahead, popped the queue. Wow, this is a really good one. Weeping City of Mhach. Yes. It's a really great raid. I'll let the cutscene play. Great raid. Haven't been here in a couple years, too. And never as a ninja. Never been here as a ninja. In all my days. Ba, 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 ba. Why did you just call it? City of gyatt. Well, they call it Mhach, right? does sound like gyatt. I have never seen these things melt so quick. I think my memories are from when this actually came out and it being kind of hard. Oh. Might have done it a couple times years ago when we used to do lots of Alliance Raid Roulettes, but I haven't seen it in at least a year. Probably longer. You were tabbed out. You heard. City of gyatt. That's what it is now. Always roll for the Yathami healer cast here. Those bottoms are great. Yes, there's a really, really good glam in this raid. It just looks amazing. It was cool story around it too. And as you can see, because of Alliance Raid Roulette, lots of people are still doing it. So if you haven't done it, you can unlock it. Oh no, Bunny Muja! Crap! Chat, are we ever gonna have a stream where I don't Bunny Mudra? Hasn't happened yet. What I need is like some kind of a counter for all the times that it happens. So far, we've not been Bunny Mudra free at all. In AI's defense, my very tired brain only heard the distance, and I was like, yeah, you should walk it. Right. You hear, oh, only 100 meters away. That's how you get it confused. I saw, actually, yesterday, my friend showed me that somebody vibe coded a World of Warcraft type of game with Claude. Like, Claude handled everything. And it's in the browser. It's called World of Claudecraft. And it's a full browser game version of World of Warcraft that Claude made. Like, I was shocked that it was like, it apparently went and found its like open source assets on its own. And like, when you think about how this is the worst it's gonna be, this is as bad as it's gonna be, I assume it will just get more and more advanced as time goes. But yeah, I don't have my icy shurikens at this level. You haven't unlocked Heaven's Ward Alliance raids? You should. The story is pretty nice. You will enjoy him. Away for a while. When was Beastmaster added? It won't be added till September 8th. So please look forward to it. I'm also not expecting them to update Beastmaster for a while after the expansion comes out. So, for Beastmaster, you will need to own Dawntrail. And you need to have finished ARR to play it at all. But yeah, that's coming in 2 months. Right? No. What month is it? It's June? 3 months. 3 months. Pretty soon, it's gonna, things are already starting to ramp up a lot for FF, and it's just gonna get crazier and crazier the closer we get to end of July for the FanFest and the next patch. It's just like, we are currently experiencing a massive revitalization with the community and the game. since last FanFest. And so... That will only accelerate as we move closer and closer to Evercold. Hi, I'm a new FF14 player. I may have a stupid question. I was wondering how important joining a free company. You don't have to join a free company if you don't want to. It's not that big of a deal. Like, it's nice to have a cool FC because it's nice to have people to help you out with things and to answer random questions you might have. But it's not super necessary. Sometimes the FC can put up buffs that will make it easier for you to do various things. Like right now my FC has the XP buff up, so you'll get more XP if you have a FC that will activate that buff. We also have the MGP buff up, so your gold saucer MGP will be more. So there are some perks, but it's nothing that's like absolutely mandatory and you're falling behind if you're not in an FC. But if you're looking for one, you're more than welcome to join our FC. We have FCs on Excalibur per NA, and our EU FC is on Phoenix. So the Bun Guild is global, but it is tied to your server. But yeah, that's not a silly question at all. Curiosity, since Beastmaster mentioned, do you have a favorite FF14 monster you'd want to use? Oh my gosh. I want to tame the alpaca. No, but obviously I would need to find some kind of bunny. Did I tame battle bunnies? Where are the battle bunnies for me to get? I don't know if there are any. Maybe some crocodiles. The ones with the really creepy mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Gall. I forgot how to do this fight. But one of the snake ladies, you can't tame them. They're people. Right? Do you the Ananta? If you can tame a snake ladies, then I should be able to pick up some Loporits. I don't think it's gonna work like that though. The happy bunny from Eureka? Well, it's not exactly a bunny, but that might be the best I can do. Oh, don't we all need to stand in each one? You gotta plug up every hole. Oh, but I'm losing up time. You can handle this. That's too painful for me. Time. Can't be doing that kind of stuff. Tame male Vieira. I mean, I already did that. I have 9 male Vieira retainers at my beck and call. This fight, don't die and avoid become a zombie at the right moment to avoid death. Wait, I thought you just said don't die. I'll be a zombie. Of death killed the most players in this fight. Okay. So we need to zombify ourselves when the time is right. Okay. I'm not standing in this. Okay, so this is the point with the zombies. I reign in the court of the void. I can't fight in there, right? No, we want to be in it. Gradual zombification. Oh, this is my debuff. It's so hot, I can't even see that. I'm a zombified. Okay. Death. Good. That's what this fight is. So I see y'all going in there. But I didn't. So I'm gonna die, right? Yeah. Yes. I was too slow to get in it. A lot of people died. Oh no, I didn't roll on the loot. Why didn't I roll on that stuff? Oh man, that's cute. Ugh. I missed out. Do I want these gloves? No. Do I want the pants? Ah! No, not really. Like, what's going on back here? No, I don't want that. Peepo cute. That is cute. I have this one already. We're just collecting these like trading cards at this point. Okay, don't we need to go together into the same spot? Yes. Yes, that's right. Large portion of the FC is bunny boys. Well, that is because that is the correct voice. And you can now be a bunny on the free top. Choosing a bunny is the best thing you can do in FF14. Do it for yourself. You will be faster. You will... Oh, what? Okay, we all have to be in the cage. Hurry in this place. I'm excited for moving the random... Why is this here stuff option? On various glams. Next thing. What do you mean? Okay. Next boss. Ozma. Isn't Ozma the last boss? Hey, this is kind of like that Endwalker dungeon. Never realized that they kind of experimented with that style before. No, Ozma's not the last boss. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks. The Gloriole, it's called. I'm having flashbacks right now to BA. Hey, we should do BA again. That'll be really fun. Hey, let's go. Watch out, you can fall off. Okay. I mean, is this the same as the BA fight? Easily one of the most stressful fights in the game. It looks pretty similar. These are BA gamers. Krile. I love doing BA. Honestly, I think there's not even any other piece of content that has stood the test of time better than Valdez and Arsenal. It's so good. Okay, but what do the different kinds mean? Don't we need to stack? I don't remember. It's shooting lasers at us and it hurts. Loprit's new playable race. I think we're not going to get any new playable races for a really long time. Live letter, Koji mentioned being able to remove various details on glamours, like removing the scarf on the winter top. Oh yeah! Right. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about. There's just this. This is the craziest FanFest I've ever seen. There were so many huge things announced that there are big things that we are forgetting about and not talking about because of just the sheer amount of info. I hope that next month at EU FanFest, they're going to show us some more evolved jobs and show us ability glams. Because they mentioned that, but they didn't show us anything. Or ability glamours. What do they have in mind? Like, are these going to be unlockable? Are they going to try to sell these things? Like, what? I doubt they're going to be sold, but I think Elder Scrolls Online sells glams for abilities in their shop. That's why that's a worry. Eureka Chad's always winning. They can't keep getting away with it. It's so true, though. It's so true. Like, the people who have spent the last 5+ years in Eureka are still having fun doing that. Really. There are discords that have been doing the exact same thing in Eureka since Stormblood. And you can still join them and do that stuff, and it's still really fun. We probably will. I love streaming VA. It's really fun to do. Especially with the teams that put these things together because they're so organized and they make it so painless. And it's a great way to meet people in the game. This is not bad practice for the actual Ozma fight because you get your meteor or whatever that you need to move away. You could probably use this fight for that purpose. Got him. Oh, there's one more bus. You need to do a lot of Eureka to get to BA? Yes. Yes, it's the last thing that you unlock after all of your time. But those same Discords that run BA often help people a lot through the beginning parts too. Okay, I'm ready. Ready? Definitely gonna be back in EU next month. No. I think maybe not, guys. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's looking less likely now. Yeah. Really wanted to make it, but I've got some personal things that happened that are gonna make it hard. Unfortunately, timing isn't quite right. But no matter what, I will be here streaming it. So we will experience it together somehow. I will be incredibly hyped. It's like a lobster. Okay. False alarm, guys. Set the apocalypse clock back to 0. Yes, you're safe. You're safe, probably. I really wish I could make it, but might not be in the cards this year, even though I have a ticket. Buns together, whether physically in spirit or in spirit, yes. Barely done any Eureka in Bozja and want to get into it. I think Bozja is easier to get into because people still do a whole lot of it for leveling. It's one of the best ways to level from like, what, 80 to 90, right? 80 to 85 is probably the best. There is a segment of leveling where it's really strong. I don't remember which block in leveling it is, but I think that we were doing a lot of it before Dawntrail came out as we were preparing our jobs, the expansion. So it probably won't be used for leveling prior to Evercold. Did I just get hit? Yes. Got stunned. We all got stunned? Why do I feel like die soon? I'm here. Haven't fought this, but I know, see. Her feet are a lot bigger than I remember. Don't you think? A huge feet. Maybe I just wasn't this up close and personal with the feet because I was not playing Ninja. That is before. That's why I said when I met Zep at FanFest. Being disrespectfully. We made it! my god. Oh no. Oh, that's beautiful. I think I have this though, so I can pass. Casting. Bell bottoms. I have those too. Pass on the gloves. Pass on that. I have that already as well. I think I got everything I needed from here in Heaven's Word. Is your greed good? Do you think they expected the strategy board to be an art canvas? There's no way they couldn't anticipate that. There's just no way. They couldn't have seen this coming. Yes. Okay, so... Thanks for the party. Thanks for coming. What are they playing right now? You know? I'm not sure. Okay. So in a moment, we are going to be switching gears shortly. Let's see though. We are testing out something new today with the stream. We're going to see how it is. We're starting earlier and having a FF14 block and then having a break, and then going to Twitch pick for the variety block after that. I think going to probably wrap up here. We can probably do... I wanted to put a 20-minute break between block A and block B. Code believes in you. And so do I love these. What was Kitty Cat? Kitty Cat loves you and hopes you have a good day. I love this one too. Let me save it. That's very important. What we need is one that says Chort loves you. Hopes you chort today. Yeah. Okay. So I will need to change the titles and set up a little break here. So I think that's probably what we're gonna do. I think, have you done your chores today? I think possibly yes. I'm going to wrap up our FF14 time for today, and I'll take a little 20-minute break, 15-20-minute break. I will grab a drink. I will go spend a little time with Nora, reset, and then whenever I come back, I think that we're going to shift gears into the bonus afternoon block, which I'm testing out, where I'm going to be live over on Twitch and Kick only. We're probably going to be doing some WoW housing tours, maybe a bit of leveling as we're prepping for next week's patch coming out. So today we're just testing out a double block to see how it feels, and once I get my schedule straightened out, I will post that on community page on YouTube and on Discord. I need to get this routine locked in so I can make sure that we have like 3 days a week of solid FF14 streaming minimum, plus time for me writing and recording for videos, plus time for variety vlogs. So I'm testing it out a little bit today. And so massive thanks to everyone who is watching here on YouTube. I hope y'all have a great weekend. And if you want to look at the housing stuff in WoW or leveling and casual stuff over there, I'll see you there in about 20 minutes. So, see you soon. Am I restarting the stream? No. I'm going to leave the stream running for Twitch and Kick. However, on YouTube, I will end the stream. So, I will be right back. BRB. For me. Probably need to get a BRB stream screen for here instead of ending, because it's not actually ending. I know. We need to cover that with BRB. It's a test.